Hello and welcome to King Pasha's Garage, where we look at another BMW. I know it's been a while since I've brought out a BMW tune for you guys, but I've been so behind on everything else that, yeah, here we are. I made this thing 03/08/2022. This is my all-wheel drive drift tune for the BMW Z4M Coupe. It's 2008. Get the share code? Great. Let's move on. Now I forget everything I've done to this thing. It has been out for a while, so it's still down at the bottom of the list here. I'm pretty sure, well, it's not really at the bottom of the list, but it's, gradually moving up. Now, I did make a video for this a long time ago. I really do not remember what I did to it. I really don't remember the tune. 8 days ago is when I got to this, and I've been so busy with everything else. Here we are. And that's okay. So let's watch this and see what I've done. I gave it that nice green color. I wanted to stand out in the crowd. We got 1270 horsepower in this tiny car. And I don't even remember the score I got with it, to be honest with you. So, it's just like you and I are watching it for the first time. Able to get into the hundreds before I hit the turn. That's nice. It's very powerful, as you can tell, as I can tell also. I have a feeling this thing would definitely do very well in the online drift community. I have a feeling you'd really be able to wreck some rooms with this one. Here we are, already at 400 right there. And there's just like a slight delay from my TV to the computer screen. I'm just hearing the screaming of the engine in my ear right now. Yeah, she's doing amazing. Already at 900, that's great. There's a million. I could have made that. And it's a 1.1 million point car. 8 days ago. Awesome. Absolutely a beast. Very happy with this car. So let's get right into it and show you guys what I did to it. It looks plain. It looks like it's not much to it. It's a sleeper. You bring this out, everybody's like, oh, what is that? You know, it's just a Z4, and then you just spank the room. So we got the 3.0 liter inline 6T. All that power weighs just under 3,000 pounds. We got all-wheel drive on this bad boy, or bad girl, whichever you want to call it. It's just got a stock front bumper and stock rear. You could put a downforce on there and have something up there, but you know, don't need any downforce on her. She's doing just fine as is. She's got snow tire compound. You can also go with a drag tire compound, keep it into the S-Class. You could use an off-road tire compound, and it looks like that's about it. So it would be those two. Look at that. It makes it lower with that one, but either way, we're using the snow tire compound on here. 225s in the front, as thin as possible, and 255s in the back. I had a 2002 BMW Z3 Roadster in real life. So yeah, it's nice to work on this one. So it's got the TC 105 ends on there, 18s in the front, 18s in the back. It's just got stock track in the front and stock track in the rear. But yeah, I had one. It was awesome. It was a 3.0 liter inline 6, and I mean the engine took the whole entire front bay area. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with this. It takes the whole area, the stock engine. Anyways, it's got a 6-speed transmission on this thing, and race drive line, and a drift differential. And mine had like the fattest tires. They were hard to find, and yeah, it was a wild ride. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a convertible, and it was emerald green. This one's definitely a lot greener than what mine was. Either way, moving on. I'm done. I'm done talking about it. Either way, race brakes. All right, drift springs and dampeners. Race anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear. No roll cage. We're saving just about 100 pounds by not using it. And we have a race weight reduction in here. We're saving over almost 600 pounds on there. So that's pretty intense. All right, power to ratio of a rocket ship right here. All right. And then we got all this stuff is in race all the way through. Sweet. And let's go and look at the car mastery, what this thing has, and then I'll show you guys what I did in my tune. So all I did was here is I just went humble brag, glove, and then influencer. I didn't do anything else with this thing. She is a good slider. I would probably recommend using you know, the extra life with this vehicle. In fact, I even will. Especially if I use it, I want to make sure of that. Now let's look at this thing. It's got, you know, flat tires on there, so it gives you some type of grip with all that power. You know, let's not go too crazy. It gets 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Not too bad, you know. Here's all the gears here. So you're probably going to be using, you know, second, third, maybe fourth gear. Highly doubt you're going to be going up to 6th gear. You might use 5th. Who knows? You got all that power at your disposal. So yeah. And as you can tell, it's an older tune. 8 days ago, from 8 days ago now, I'm tuning completely different. But right now, it's a negative 1.4, negative 1.4, 3.0, and 5.0, and 7.0. So you can see what a huge difference if you look at my tunes in the past. Well, what I'm having, you know, just like the Ferrari and the Evos and everything else, you're going to see that it's completely different. 1-in-1. And it's also soft, so 357.1 and 338.0, and then 5.6, had to bring it up just a notch to keep them even. We got dampening is 13 and 9. No downforce. Braking is 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And then my differential is 76, 86, 97, 97, and 71% is going to the rear. And that's the tune, that's the build, that's the share code, that's the replay. It's an S1 893. I try to get it up to, well, I would have to add, bigger tires to bring it up to a S1 900. Didn't want to do that. We wanted to save as much weight as possible on this car for you guys. It looks good. It's going to drift great for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy this BMW, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends. Much love.